Hi everyone, welcome to Crypto Asia. My name is Andrew. Let me first start with talk a little bit about how I know the crypto industry. I first heard about it when at the beginning of 2017, where I was at a cafe. Um, I bumped into one YouTube videos which at that time I often learn new things and study new stuff through listening into YouTube videos. So I bumped into this video, which is a Taiwan TV program. It's talk about all the basics of cryptocurrency, include Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, XRP, etc. After I watched for few minutes, I got interested because some of the characteristic in cryptocurrency looks very much the same with silver and gold. At that time, I actually know a little bit about the money, financial money system, and how we can hedge ourselves in buying some silver and gold. So when I know about cryptocurrency, which is a digital version of silver and gold, I got really interested, and after that I start study it. But I recall that actually when around 2013 2014, I actually already bump into Bitcoin, which at that time I was at home, and then I come across a local newspaper, which is Singchu. Uh, is a local newspaper in our country. At that time, these newspapers report that they found the founder or inventor of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the uh, first cryptocurrency. So it says they found a guy which is 64 years old, Japanese American physicist. The name is called Satoshi Nakamoto, which Satoshi used this name in the World Wide Web when he's developing this technology with the other developers. So, which is this guy here. So, I still remember I saw this news in the front line of the newspaper. Uh, Unfortunately, I didn't put too much attention on this news, and I was busy. Kind of regret it. Should look into this more into more in depth at that time. But fast forward to 2017 when I bumped into this video. After I watched for the first few minutes, uh, I really think that crypto can is possible to disrupt the traditional financial institution, the traditional financial system, or at least it will give us uh, the normal people an alternative option rather than using the traditional financial tools or system. So come back to this guy who they found way back in 2014, which we know that the crypto people know that this is not the actual founder of Bitcoin. He is not Satoshi. Obviously it's a mistake. And until now, 2019, nobody know who is Satoshi Nakamoto. And yeah, he didn't show himself or reveal his own identity until now. Nobody know who is Satoshi Nakamoto. Alright, so cryptocurrency. It's all started with Bitcoin at 2008 or 2009 when there's a financial crisis. Right after that, Satoshi, which obviously think this is not his or her real name, he invented the digital money, and he named it as Bitcoin. So we can use this Bitcoin to send to any part of the world, as long as you have electricity, you have internet. At first, Bitcoin is very much an experiment. Even until now, it might be still considered an experiment. That's why a lot of people who is using it or purchasing it is consider it is still a speculation. So when we come to this CoinMarketCap is a website that is listed most of the cryptocurrency. As of today, we have probably more than 1,000 or 2,000 crypto in the market. But the good project is below, I think, within the first 2 or 300, which is really have a really good plan or project in their team. So come back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin first started is actually an experiment, and then the first transaction using Bitcoin is a guy. He willing to exchange 10,000 unit of Bitcoin with 2 pizza. At that time, it sell for each Bitcoin around, at that time the price is 0.00 something USD. And that's the first transaction which ever made in Bitcoin. Fast forward until now, as of today, April 2019, the price is around USD 5,000, 4,009. Just now it touched 5,000. But we go back to 2 years ago, which I first get into the crypto scene. So if you can see here, 2013, this website I cannot track back to 2008, it's too far away. So we see from here, 2013, the price of Bitcoin per unit is around 135 US dollar. So let's see after 1 year. April of 2014, April 2014 is around 515. So from 100 something to 515. Let's fast forward to another year, April 2015. April 2015 is at 224. it dropped back a little bit. Fast forward another year, 2016, April 2016, it got back to almost 500 again. So obviously from 2004, between 2014 to 2015, there's a bear market there. I guess at that time everybody was really panicked and sold more of their Bitcoin. And let's fast forward to 2017, which is the time I really study what is Bitcoin, what is crypto. So April 2014, is around 1,100 USD per unit of Bitcoin. So one of the ultimate bull market is started in 2017. Actually, there's a few bull market circle from 2008 until 2017, which each stage Bitcoin really rise to tremendous height. But we won't go back too far to the history. We might do another video for that. So let's talk about the what I've been through in starting 2017. So I still remember at around May or April, the market start to surge to around 2,500, and then it pulled back a little bit, and everybody was kind of scared, and then a lot of people sold at that time. The market consolidated for a while, and then it surged again until September, if I'm not mistaken, right? Till September. So September, there's a huge news from China that at that time China banned a lot of exchanges. Exchange means it's like the stock exchange. Cryptocurrency have their own exchange also, means you can deposit your money there, you convert into Bitcoin. From there you can buy other cryptocurrency. At that time, not much choices of exchange. Most of the exchange some comes from US, Europe, and some comes from China, have quite a few too. So most of the investor is actually Chinese and some of the Western country. Most of the mining company is Bitcoin mining company is also comes from China. I'll talk more about mining in another video. So at the time, China have a lot of bad news come out. The government really banned the most business related to Bitcoin or crypto, because it is at the gray area, do not have a law regulate or restrict this industry. The financial institution do not know what it is, and of course most of the authority won't admit it, which is they might afraid that crypto or Bitcoin might possible to disrupt the financial system. So after the news come out, then the market suddenly drop. Actually it's not that much if compared to the bear market that just happened last year. It dropped down to 3,600. Then the bull market, the really critical rise is started from here, September, which from 18th of September, mid of September, it surged. Okay, I remember November it dropped back a little bit. Okay, and people are afraid. Then somebody who is holding, they saw the great bull market here. So Bitcoin, if not mistaken, it tipped at mid of December, which the day CME and CBOE, Chicago, an exchange in Chicago, the futures market launch around here, December. So once it is launched, the market top at around 20,000 USD per unit of Bitcoin. So this is really crazy. Means the Bitcoin from April 2017 until December 2017, in about 6 months to 7 months time, it surged to 20x, means 2000%, right? So of course what goes up must come down. After that it fall from 20,000 per unit of Bitcoin, poof, have a massive drop in a very short period of time. Within a week it dropped to 12,000, and then it drop again, consolidate, drop again, consolidate, drop again. Still remember when the future is about to launch, somebody from the financial institution, forgot what is his name already, they said that they will find some way to tame Bitcoin. Obviously it is successful. So 2017 consider is a very good bull market for the cryptocurrency. The entire crypto market cap is surged from less than 100 billion to 800 billion. Everybody expect it to break through 1 trillion, but it did not. It tops at around 830 billion, then it fall from here, right? And 2018 is the one of the not one of the, is the longest bear market in the cryptocurrency industry. So if you look back from December, end of 2017 until now, 2019 of March, this bull market took more than 15 months, which consider the longest this longest bear market, okay, about more than 15 months. So at November 2018, which is last year November, everybody thought Bitcoin is going to surge back because it consolidate at the 6,000 US dollar range for really long. But again, it suddenly dropped from 6,000 to 3,000. So at this range is really scary, because even at this range 6,000, everybody is pretty much I would say give up on the crypto and Bitcoin. So even at around here, so this is the entire stage of the we call it the Wall Street cheat sheet. At the 6,000 range, all right, the emotion of the people is actually at panic and at the angry phase, because we can see the pretty much people emotion at the 6,000 range, because it's consolidated for quite a long period of time, which is from June to November, around 4 to 5 months. So people had been waiting patiently at around the 6,000 range, waited for the next bull market. So pretty much some people had got angry, some people had got into almost a depressed stage, and then obviously somebody might urgently to use some money, and they had to sell it. But all of a sudden it drops at November, right? Drop 4,000 to 3,200, which we talk about it in our Facebook page, Crypto Asia. This is one of the last posts that we post last year. What we talk about, right? Talk about Bitcoin had reached all-time high in 2017, and then after that, as for the end of 2018, we are at a lowest point of price in Bitcoin. So that was in December 20 to date, 3,200, the lowest point. And pretty much at that time is actually one of the best moment to accumulate more crypto. It means if you miss the boat in 2017, right? If you do not know about crypto, you do not know about Bitcoin, if you miss the boat, okay, if you do not buy in 2017 of August or July, before the major bull run. Now you are given a second chance to participate, which is 3 months ago. All right, and actually 3000 range consolidate until March, which is last month. Right, you are given 3 months to accumulate one of the bargain level in crypto, and also Bitcoin obviously not, because it already surged from 10 years ago 0.00 USD until now. But most of people believe that Bitcoin might go to 10,000, 20,000 at least, and head to 50 or 100,000. So why is that one? For this I will talk a little bit more in another video. So what do you care if you buy now and it drops back to probably 2,000, 1,000? I mean, what do you care if you believe it will eventually go back to 20,000, 50,000, or even 100,000? Unless the cash that you invested, you only manage to hold it for short term, or you don't understand what Bitcoin, what crypto is, or you're afraid it will go to zero, right? Even now we still heard about many people, when they talk about crypto, about Bitcoin, they are very much afraid it will go back to zero. All right, so do you miss the boat? I shall say for Bitcoin, yes. But for altcoins, what is altcoin? Altcoins means all the other cryptocurrency other than Bitcoin. We call it altcoin, alternative coin, if not mistaken. So we call people Bitcoin OG if that guy start to invest in Bitcoin or involved in Bitcoin since 2008, 2009, or even 2012, more than 5 years, 6 years. Those are Bitcoin OG, means people who been in this community that long. So actually, if you miss the Bitcoin boat, you can still participate in the altcoin boat. Pretty much people who start involved in altcoins, it started at 2017, beginning of 2017. It is the altcoin boom. A lot of other cryptocurrency project, all the altcoins start to develop, start to have their ICO, etc. in 2017. So if you start involved in 2017, actually you are an altcoin OG. So what I'm trying to say is, now 2019 March, between December last year to now this year March, most of the altcoin prices actually had gone back to the price at 2017, when it's just started for a few months. Right, it might not go all the way back to the lowest price, but some it is. So you're pretty much back to the future, back to the past now. So people who saw the chance, they accumulate from December until now, there will be probably have really high chances to get high reward. And yesterday, Bitcoin suddenly make a strong move, right? It really started at about 5 days ago. Within 1 week, it surged from 3,000 something to 5,000 today. So obviously it will pull back, and I suggest to wait for the pullback, and then you can purchase a little bit. So what are the crypto scene now, right? Generally, as I mentioned just now, when the market hit and top at the end of 2019, at that time, the big financial institution, CME and CBOE, they step into this market. They launched the future of Bitcoin. Pretty much, some of the other financial institutions include the New York Stock Exchange, and the CBOE want to launch a Bitcoin ETF, and Fidelity, and Nasdaq. These few big traditional financial institution is planning since 2018, which is the bear market. They were planning to launch their financial instrument in cryptocurrency in the coming few months. Actually, it's been delayed. It's supposed to launch in 2018. So a lot of people in the crypto community is really pissed about this because they keep delaying it. And especially the crypto scene now, everybody, all the other countries pretty much look at the reaction of SEC, and then the SEC from US is keep delaying their decision. So it's really affect the market a lot. So everybody really the emotion is pretty much gave up on this traditional financial institution. We really disappointed. Probably they never will get into this industry, but eventually they will, because there's a lot of money to be made in this industry. Alright, that's pretty much the what I've been through from 2017 until now 2019. Hopefully the market had already bottomed in 3,200. My personal opinion, it really unlikely to drop to the 2,000 or 1,000 range, because 3,200 is really low enough. At this range, most of the weak hands is shaken away. Most of the speculators have left the market. Most of the holders should be those people who really know what crypto and what Bitcoin is. The holders that really know what this technology will bring to the humanity. And those people who are really bullish about crypto and Bitcoin, they are the one who holding it in the 3000 range, right? One of the main reason it will drop back below 3000 is probably there's you know, short-term government intervention or bank intervention, which they declare that Bitcoin or crypto is totally illegal and they ban people from using it. But it might bring a positive effect too, because sometimes if you suppress certain things too much, you tend to bounce. People will resist. So pretty much this is what I think about the entire cryptocurrency industry. As of today, is at the 170 billions range. What I see is I expect the entire crypto market will be more than 1 trillion in 1 or 2 years, and it will reach at least 5 trillion in 3 to 5 years. Okay, this is what my prediction is, and I'm really bullish in this emerging asset market. Alright, so this is our first video in the cryptocurrency topic. This is what I like to talk about, and I will share my knowledge in this channel. I call it Crypto Asia channel, and we have a Facebook. On and off we write some article. Alright, this Facebook actually start since 2017, few months after I start to know about crypto and Bitcoin, because I noticed there's really very less people know about what Bitcoin or crypto is. So I think it's kind of cool that if what I know, I try to share some of my knowledge in the social media. I've been planning to do YouTube videos since last 2017, but it dragged until now. So finally I made a decision to I need to start to do it, right? And hopefully my videos will come really frequent, and I hope that I can make shorter videos in the future. Alright, okay, that's all. Thank you everyone. Again, it's Andrew here from Crypto Asia. Report here, over and out.